Yo, peace was good. Welcome to another hip hop album review. This is part 180. The album that I will be reviewing is Pete Rock and CL Smooth's first EP titled All Sold Out, released in 1991. This is the original pressing. They released this, I think, back in like 2011 or 2014. I think, if I'm not mistaken. The only difference with this one and the re-release version is that the re-release only comes with 2 bonus tracks, but you're not really missing much, at least to me. But I did a review. You guys should know who they are. I did a review on their first 2 albums, which are Megan and Soul Brother and Main Ingredient. I've always felt like Main Ingredient was the better album in my opinion. I just like the more mature sound. I know mad people say like, they kind of went commercial with it. I think they're just going by maybe because it songs like songs like Take You There, where it uses the Kenny Burke sample, the Rising to the Top joint, and what's the other song? I Gotta Love that joint. So I could see why people were saying that, but if you listen to the rest of the album, oh my god, it's just they go in and shit like that, man. I just love the production and the sample choices. And I apologize for the lack of videos, specifically reviews and rants and stuff like that. And, my job, I've been doing a lot of overtime and stuff like that. So, you're tired, your body gets tired. So I'm pretty sure people that work, could relate to that. So, but I'll try to do more reviews more often and stuff like that. But I have been working on them and stuff like that. So, like I said, this is the original pressing, you know what I mean? And let me, how I get down. I'm gonna show you guys, what the album looks like and all that shit. So as you can see, Pete Rock on the left, CL Smooth in the middle. I mean, in the right. You know what I mean? Open it up. That's what the seat looks like. Pretty dope. All right. Alright. As you can see, Pete Rock and CL Smooth chilling. You know what I mean? A Sip statue, whatever. I'm assuming that's in Mount Vernon, where they're from. You know what I mean? Open it up. It's just a track list and like the thank yous and the shout outs and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Like I said, there's 6 tracks. The production is done by Pete Rock, obviously. You know what I mean? So, the singles of the album are The Creator. That's the only single of the album. You know what I mean? So you know how I get down. I'm gonna go through some of the tracks. All right, and this is what the back looks like. Whew. All right. Excuse me. Track 1 is a song called Good Life. It has a nice dope beat to it. Excuse me. Oh shit. Excuse me. The song Good Life, it has a dope beat. What I got from the song is that, everybody wants to live the good life. Everybody wants to live their American dream. But you have to work hard to live the good life. You gotta work, bust your ass and things like that. The average person might have to, work, paycheck to paycheck just to, live that good life. Whether it's, going to the beach or, having a vacation or some shit like that. You know what I mean? That's what I got for enjoying good life. Track 2, Megan and Soul Brother. My opinion, the best track off the album. I mean, off the EP. Fucking love that beat. Like, I wish that song was on the Megan and Soul Brother album. But this one right here, that's easy. And Megan and Soul Brother was a single too, but the video version is different from the EP version. I like the EP version over the video version. The video version is the remix. The album version is the original version. I prefer the OG over the video version. It has a way better beat. I just love how the drum programming it's just going all fucking crazy, man. Yeah, like the dope drum programming off the SP 1200. I mean, Pete Rock is a fucking monster, man. I mean, Pete Rock at that time, fucking crazy. Excuse me. Uh, Track 3, Go With The Flow. Pretty dope beat. You know what I mean? I like how the flute goes with the bass line, if that makes sense. Like it blends so well, man. I mean, it's just so dope. One thing about Pete Rock, I mean, one thing about CL Smooth, people sleep on him on is his flow. He has an ill flow, and if you give him the right beat, his flow is impeccable. And then CL Smooth, like he needs those like very smooth out, kind of beats. You know what I mean, that he can ride on. I mean, hence his name CL Smooth. You know what I mean, but yeah, Go With The Flow, very very dope. Track 4, The Creator, fucking love that song. That's the first single of, I think it's the first single off the album. I mean, I really really enjoyed that song. Love the video too. They're like on a boat or some shit like that. They having a boat party and a yacht party or whatever and shit like that. That shit's pretty dope. Very interesting fact on that song is that it's a Pete Rock solo track, and Grand Pooba wrote his lyrics, and you can tell just by the way he flows. If you listen to Brand Nubian around the early '90s, One for All, Real to Real, and you hear how Grand Pooba rapped at that time, you can kind of sense on how Pete Rock flows and shit like that. So I thought I'd just throw that out there. So, but yeah, Grand Pooba wrote Pete Rock's lyrics for him, and you can just tell by the way he flows and stuff like that. But yeah, man, very dope song right there. Dope video. The beat is dope. It's the type of joint that you'll play like if you have like a '90s theme house party or some shit like that. I would definitely play that song. Like I can see cats just like break dancing and all that shit. Like it's pretty dope. You know what I mean? Track 5, All Sold Out. Dope jazzy. It has a dope jazzy beat to it. Very fast paced. Pace as far as like think of EPMD's Rampage, the Pete Rock remix, like that kind of fast pace. Like that's what I got from that joint right there. All Sold Out, pretty dope joint. And track 6 is the Good Life Group Home Mix. It's pretty much like the first track, Good Life, but it's with a different beat. You know what I mean? But I kind of like the first one over this one. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion. And that's pretty much it, guys. Overall, dope EP. If you guys want to know how Pete Rock and CL Smooth sounded back in 1990, 1991, then this will be the project to pick up. This is actually out of print. Even the re-release is out of print, so good luck finding it because it's kind of hard to find. You know what I mean? But I've been looking for this album for years, and I never got a chance to get it. But then I went digging. I think maybe the time that I showed you guys this on the CD collection video. I think like that week or the week before is when I found it for the first time. So, but I did see it in stores, back in the day, but I never bothered picking it up because I was like, the EP is like 6 tracks, but I knew eventually I would have to pick it up, just to add on to the collection. But overall, very dope album, EP. It's not their best material, but it's definitely a good start. It's a nice warm up to Mecca and the Soul Brother. You know what I mean? It's a very dope album. EP, I should say. I fucks with it, but like I said, it's a warm up to Mecca and the Soul Brother. And like I said, Mecca and the Soul Brother, very dope album. The thing with that album though is that it kind of grew on me because when I first heard it, it didn't really capture me like that. It took me a couple of listens to listen to it, and it made me appreciate the album for what it is. And as I got older, I started appreciating the songs and how he constructed the songs and what it's about. I did the review on that album, so definitely check it out. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed that. Stay tuned for more videos, alright? Peace.